Here's everything that I've done since the last episode. As you can see, I've finished up building the interior of the stronghold room, and I must say at a first glance that it has turned out pretty great. Now, for its particular interior, I obviously decided to add leaves to the roof with the lanterns because, as you might know, I really do love this particular thing to add to my builds, and the leaves have added a great touch with the green and everything like that. And to match its particular vibe, I've also added a green lantern. Now, one particular thing that I wanted to do with the structure was I basically wanted this structure to have different sections, and for the different sections to represent different things that you are going to be basically doing in the game or basically facing in the game. The first section that we have over here is basically the exploration phase where you go around your world, you discover things, to find yourself new, basically flowers, pets, and everything like that. You document it to make your journey to the woodland mansion and things like that. Then you have your storage phase where you learn how to build new things, you gather new materials, you have lots of storage, you can't have enough space for all the stuff that you are getting. Then you have the expansion where you basically, at some point in a game, you are going to face it that you don't have enough space maybe inside of a house, maybe the build that you had built for something isn't big enough anymore. So you end up expanding, and this particular part over here has the enchantment setup and the brewery kickers. They do take up quite a bit of space, and usually people are going to be building it inside of their house because honestly they probably won't have enough space for it, but that's the deal, the expansion. Then you have the cooking area because that's quite a bit of the game, because you have to find something that you have to eat. So a good amount of time is actually being spent over here, basically where you are just cooking up the food and just trying out which food is good for you, which is more sustainable and things like that. And then you have the farming. This is something that most of the players have to do either for just getting a food or trading, but it's something that every player has to do at some point of time. And this is that you have like basically you have a farmer. Then you have your resting phase where you have done everything that you can in the game, there's nothing more left, and you are just testing things testing things around with things like redstone, with automated machines and stuff like that, but mostly resting. And then you have your forging phase where you basically forge all the different armors, tools, try to make your gear as good as it can be. And this doesn't represent anything. This is just a door that I wanted to make in case a mob was chasing you. But this also turned out pretty great. The redstone is good. It doesn't look that bad and it works great too. But yeah, this interior in particular has turned out pretty great. I really do love it quite a bit. And the plan for today is to basically start digging our tunnel. And yeah, that's about it.